Guys, when you pray, be specific and ask for what you want. Whatever you want, just be specific about it. You know, talk to God. Prayers do get answered, but you can't do all this long thing going on. Yes, sometimes when we're praying, we end up going on and on and on and on, like you don't know where you went. It's like you were taken away, you went somewhere else, and you just can't finish. You just keep going in a whole nother realm of prayer while you're praying. But as I said, be specific of what you want when you're asking God for things. Because when you're not specific, you might get what you can't handle. And then you become overwhelmed with all that you got or get. Right? So be specific in your prayers. And just talk. Talk to God like I'm talking to you. Just talk to Him. Just tell Him what you want, how you want it, when you want it, how to fix it, everything for you. Just do it that way. Be specific. If it's one thing you want, be specific about it. If it's two, be specific. Because as they say, the tongue is life and death. And that is true. Sometimes we say things, we ask for things, and we get it in the way that's not how we wanted it or want it to be. So you have to be specific. All right? Talk to yourself. Talk to someone. Just the way you talk to God, like you're talking to someone. That's how you do it. When you're talking to someone, you're talking to your friend, whatever. When you're by yourself and you're talking to God, whether in your heart or out loud, just talk to Him. Tell Him what you want. Tell Him what you want. Okay? I know sometimes my accent come in between, but tell Him what you want and be specific about it. Because He's always there to listen. Remember, He's inside of all of us. So He knows. But if you don't ask, it's just like some people. They know you want something, but if you don't specifically ask them for it, they're not going to give it to you. So ask for what you want. Tell God what you want. Talk to Him. Don't forget about Him. You wake up in the morning, be thankful. You're going through your day, be thankful. You're having a hard day at work, talk to Him. Tell Him to change the situation. But remember, be specific. Okay? Be specific. Because He's there for you, He's there for me. You could be going nice and smooth the whole day. Somebody try to mess your day up. Send out the sound with a positive voice. Okay? Everything is negative. Don't have to be negative. You can look at a negative situation in a positive way. We let anger take us over many times, and then we can't see the positivity in anything. You know? Have a relationship with God. Let His light shine in you, through you, with you. Let it stays with you. That is why some people live to 100 and something years old. They've been through so much. They see so many things, but they never forgot about God. And I'm not talking about the ones that get punished, because some people do get punished by living too long. But even them sometimes end up talking to God. And if He's this forgiving, loving God that He said He is, then yes, He's going to forgive you for whatever you do, as long as you give Him your heart. You know? People don't have to do bad things. People want to do bad things. But they know good from bad. They know right from wrong. They all do. But people have become so selfish because they push God to the side. So evil take over their mind, their heart, their soul, their everything. So just pray and ask for what you want specifically, in a specific way. No joke. There's many times I say things and it just happened. Many times. And I have to recognize that I just say this and I just say that. So it's been answered. You know? Now many times I go out and see like it's going to rain, like the rain is going to pour down right now, clouds so dark over you, and you can know, you feel the dew. And I said, Lord or God, please hold the rain until I get home. Or please don't let it come down until I get home. And literally that happened. I've said many things many times. I'll be late for the bus to go to work. And I'll say, Lord, I look at the time and know the bus is on its way. It should reach the bus stop by now or whatever. And I'll say, God, hold it for a minute or two for me. I have to catch it this morning. I can't let it miss me. And literally, it happened. No joke. So pray or ask for what you want specifically. Talk to God every day. Every single part of the day that you find yourself feel like you're absent-minded, just talk to him. No matter how the job is rough, no matter how your situation is rough, no matter how many children you have running around, you have to pay attention to them, no matter how the things you have to do. Just always talk to God. That's all he asks for. Put him first. He asks for you to put him first and to love your neighbor as yourself. The reason why a lot of neighbors don't love neighbors is because they don't have any love for themselves, so they don't have any love to share. If we have love, the love he asks us to have, or tell us to have, you think a lot of these chaos we're going through, we would be going through them? No. And that's the next thing I can't understand. You have all these Christians, and I know a lot of people is not going to like what I said right now, but you have all these Christians going to church, holy as thou, right? And yet still, their heart is as evil as I don't know what to say. And they were just there praising God, love Jesus, this, that. And by the time they walk out, they take up a whole other thing and forgot about the worship they just did and who they worshiped to just now, or what they worshiped to. Most Christians have the hardest heart, and I don't understand why. Yet still, they love Jesus so much, or they love God so much, or whatever they might call him. Yet still, a lot, not all, but a lot of people know nothing about worshiping God. Nothing. It's just a ritual they do. Go to church. And they go to church, and by the time they walk out, everything turned upside down. They totally forget that they just leave church. If all Christians were sparing the time to do what God asks them, or us all, to do, we would be in a better world. We would be in a better world. Because how are you going to twist the Bible around to do evil? Yes, there's good and bad into it. But if you love God, you're not supposed to be thinking about evil. You're not supposed to be adapting evil behavior. You're supposed to be walking with godly behavior inside of you. Love. And once you have love, you're going to have respect for each other. You're not going to want to be hurting each other and aliving each other and doing all these crazy things because of skin tone or whatever the case may be. You let the system twist your brain so much. But we can ask God to turn it around. We can ask God to turn anything around. And once you believe and you're talking to him sincerely from your heart, not just pretending, it will turn around. Live your life. Hurt is beautiful. When you're flying and you look down, the landscape is so beautiful. Yet still, when you come back down, all the chaos on hurt is ridiculous. Things don't have to be that way. And too many people nowadays are eyes wide open and still not coming together to make it a better place. Come together and make it a better place. Or pray together so that energy can work in the proper way for us, for all of us to be better. People forgot about God. And that is why all these things are happening. So pray. Be specific in your prayers for whatever you want. Live your life. Ask God to take away your fears. Whatever you're afraid of. We all do. We're human. There's some things we all are afraid of. Ask him to take away your fear of what you're afraid of. It works. It works. As I say, not long prayer. Just talk to him. Talk to him. If you see like it's not happening, keep asking. Keep asking for the same thing. And watch and see. It happens without you even realize sometimes. When you do realize, you're going to be like, what? Yes. Ask for peace. Ask for wisdom. Ask for knowledge and understanding. Because some of us only have one of it or two of. And they can't work without each other. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding have to go together. So ask for all three. Whatever I am short of, and realize that I am short of, I always ask for it. But be specific. All right? Love you guys. Just some words of inspiration. or wisdom or motivation that I'm throwing out here. So be specific and ask for what you want. Love you guys. Bye.